Welcome to LotZoo, the tailgating epicenter. I'm your host, John Ryder.
And I'm LotZoo CTO, Mike Masovic.
And it's once again time for our 12 beers of Christmas. But of course, Mike, with everything going on this year, we all have real jobs and real life, and we didn't get it done before Christmas. So this is kind of our holiday beer spectacular.
A little late, that's all right. A little late, better late than never.
Chad, you dumb motherfucker.
Chad just kicked the camera.
Keep going. It was an earthquake.
Anyways, so we didn't get the holiday spectacular.
I'm on the wrong side.
Oh.
See, you know what? You got excuses. Anyway, so what we're gonna do 3 beers at a time. Kind of roll through this a little bit quicker, and at least give the people watching, maybe some beer they can have before either New Year's, maybe next year.
Something next year, exactly.
So all right. So Mike, what do we have for our first beer?
Our first beer, we're gonna go with a Sam Adams Holiday Porter. John, if you could get started there.
Tell us about that, Mike.
It's made by Boston Brewery. Obviously, to beer drinkers out there, Sam Adams really needs no introduction, so I'm not going to go into too much history about that. But anyways, it uses 4 types of malted barley are used, and it includes a specialty German malt called Carafa and a bit of flaked oats at the end to kind of take the edge off of it a little bit. It pairs well with like a spicy food, like a spicy chili. It's got a 5.8 alcohol by volume, so it's not too bad. Not too bad, not a killer. Available January to November in their Winter Classics variety pack, and it's a porter, like we said, so it's gonna be a little bit darker, a little bit heartier.
Chad, you get the big one.
Well, hopefully I don't walk in.
Mike, I'll take the big one that is nice.
All right.
So this is dark,
a little bit dark, got a big head on it, almost like like a Guinness.
Yeah.
Spring River. And then just porter, I should say.
That's good.
It's about what you expect. It's a dark beer. Like I said, it's kind of like Guinness.
Yeah.
Or
and I don't.
Edmund Fitzgerald, something like that.
I don't taste a lot of like spices or anything. Really. It tastes more just like a regular porter. I don't taste cinnamons or
no, it doesn't really.
Like that. It's pretty much just straight up porter.
Yeah, it's pretty much. Yeah, I mean, this can be kind of any time of the year. I mean, it's good. I like it. You can drink it. Have a couple of them.
Chad, you like it? He likes it. Chad likes it. So
Chad gave it a thumbs up. So like you said, a little bit bitter, a little bit heavier. Probably can't drink too many of them because it is so heavy.
But as Sam Adams, usually their beers are. They're for the general taste, I believe.
Right.
So you're going to get that, straight across the board. Nothing too high or too low, too hoppy or anything like that.
Right. It's going to be, it's going to be a mass-produced brewed beer. So it's going to pretty much be consistent from start to finish. Not a craft beer where every batch can be a little bit different.
Right. Exactly. All right. So what's the next one we have?
Next up, we have Crooked River's Yuletide Ale. Now, the funny thing about this beer is actually the Crooked River Brewing Company went out of business in 2000.
And if you're from the Cleveland area, you're probably pretty familiar with the Crooked River.
Right.
I think they served it at Jacob. Did they serve that at Jacob's Field for a while?
I think they did. Yeah, they did.
They served it down at Jacob's Field when it first opened in '94.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're from the greater Cleveland area, you probably know about.
You've heard of them, at least know about them. You've seen them around. They're a big competition with Great Lakes Brewing. Which
sounds like they're not a competition.
Not a competition anymore, but like I said, the brewery actually kind of closed down around the year 2000.
Okay.
Started.
I didn't. You know what's funny? I didn't even know they even went out.
I did.
I guess I maybe did, but I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's one of those things where they haven't been around so long, you kind of forgot.
Right.
They're even
Forget
there.
that. Yeah, exactly.
But this Yuletide Ale is the original recipe, brewed with an agreement from the Black Box Brewing Company. So
Black Box is in Westlake.
Black Box in Westlake, Ohio.
West side of Cleveland.
Right.
You couldn't find much about this beer, right?
Actually, I couldn't really find anything about it. So we're kind of going in cold. I don't know what alcohol, what it's brewed with.
Does it say on here what
it
even
tastes
alcohol
like?
is?
It doesn't really say anything on the bottle either. It just says brewed with the traditional recipe. So if you can track that down.
But they're the original. I'm sure there maybe is a brew person out there that knows about the original.
So, kind of got an amber color.
It does.
A little bit of head to it. Nice amber color. So.
I got a smell off of it right away.
Did it kind of smell like coffee?
I don't know if I really care for it. I'm thinking like raisins or something right away.
It's got a real. It's kind of like a real familiar taste, but I can't really. Almost like a.
You know, we're probably doing something wrong here. Like beer aficionados are saying, well, you can't drink a porter.
Go
And
one
you can't
after
drink
this one.
Well, we might just do 12 in a row tonight. Who cares?
You didn't cleanse your palate.
I now know
This
why.
is LotZoo.
I now know why they lost the Great Lakes.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's not.
It's not. I mean, there's nothing that makes me go, "Wow, this is." I'm so glad somebody else started picking this up. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest.
No,
I mean,
it's not.
It's not.
Thank God,
it's
Black
not-
Box in Westlake.
It's
I didn't
not
know there was West. I didn't know there was a West
Westlake.
Box in West.
There is Westlake. Actually, they're a big like telecommunications computer supplier too.
What are they doing with beer?
What are they doing making beer?
There's a lot of black box stuff. I don't know. Like they got their hands on a lot of things.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know what's going on, but you know. I mean, it's not bad.
What?
It's not great. It's not bad.
I don't know. I'm getting a weird smell. I
Black
can't even
box.
tell what the smell is I'm getting.
We brew beer
Maybe it
and
was
do
from
computers.
2000. I don't know. It's kind of sitting around there.
I'll drink it anyways.
Yeah,
I'll drink it.
You know,
I just wouldn't want to drink two.
I don't think.
Now we know why they went out of business.
I got an aftertaste too on that one.
Yeah, it's a little bit light. It's kind of light. I mean,
light.
it's not bad. It's not great.
I wouldn't go out of your way to get that beer.
No, I wouldn't either. So. And last, for beer we have the Shiner Holiday Cheer, brewed at the Spotso Brewery in Shiner, Texas. It's actually brewed with Texas peaches and roasted pecans.
And this is one that I've been wanting to try. I've
This
seen
is
in the
it's,
store.
it's a
excited
holiday.
for this.
It's a holiday beer, so it's comes out around the holidays around Christmas time. It's a seasonal. It's a Dunkelweizen beer, which is a dark wheat ale, enhanced with malted barley and wheat. It's got a 5.4 alcohol by volume, so it's not real heavy, not too bad.
None of them really are kicking that big of a
No,
punch.
not
today.
really. And like probably best with the holiday food. You have like sausage, chicken, pasta with like a white cream sauce, stuff like that. Seafood is what this would go best with. So
You know what I really like about this beer? Well, so far that I've just opened and poured it. One, I like the color, but
yeah.
I like this label.
Mm-hmm.
This label looks like something out of the 1950s or something.
See that?
It's really
that-
cool.
Yeah.
It
It's
kind of
really
looks like
cool.
Christmas.
It does,
I mean,
like
it looks like
old-time Christmas, like Elvis
Christmas,
should be playing in the background.
Or it's something you'd see at Higbee's
Yeah.
back in the day in Cleveland. It's
Oh,
got nice
listen.
colors, nice Christmas.
I do. I
so-
just like the label. It just
Yeah.
speaks to me. I see it. I'm like, man, that's old school.
That is
I
old
like
school.
it.
And right away,
Anywhere I
peaches.
Do you?
See, right away. You
Oh
can
yeah, I
smell
smell
it.
peaches.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can taste a little bit. You can taste the peach in there, which
Wow. That's really
definitely.
peachy.
Mm-hmm.
I taste that fruit.
Wow.
Yeah, Chad doesn't like the fruit.
You know what? It'd probably be good for about a beer, and then after that you're done. You can't drink too many of these. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think beer should taste fruity.
kinda
I just don't think that's
Yeah.
right. There's no bitterness to this.
You know,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. This to me, I automatically think it'd be great with some cheeses,
Right.
some grapes, some
Mhm.
fruits, like an appetizer beer, warm up beer
Yeah, maybe get some.
before you
some-
hit the martinis.
Yeah, exactly. You got your your antipasta tray out with some
Right.
sausages and salami and stuff like that on there.
Yeah, it's a little fruitier.
Mm-hmm.
It's even fruitier than I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good. And I wouldn't have known that going into the store that this is going to be this fruity.
Right.
So I may have been a little bit disappointed if I bought a whole 6,
Right.
saying, "Boy, it's a little fruitier than I thought."
Mhm. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I could drink a whole lot of these.
No.
Almost like a Sam Adams has
It's
a
a
cherry
warm-up.
wheat,
Yeah,
something like that. I mean,
to me, it's a nice warm up beer
Mhm.
to the evening. But I'm not going to drink them all night. So
I wouldn't buy it.
you wouldn't even buy it?
No.
No.
No, I mean, I don't care what cheeses and meat you put with it. This thing is not good.
I think it's good. It's just not.
All
I'm
right.
thinking it tastes almost like a fruity Gatorade or something.
Yeah, that's
Or
not
Propel.
beer.
Tastes like a Propel.
I mean, you can smell that.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
very
overwhelming.
Yeah.
you get
That's
you
too
right,
much. Keep that in
So
Texas.
Chad,
right off the bat.
what's your favorite?
You know,
Yeah,
I'm not
well-
a big Sam Adams fan, but
Yeah.
hands down, Sam
That's-
Adams out of these 3 beers.
That's
easily.
what I thought too.
I agree. I can say the Sam Adams.
Sam Adams so far.
I'd
So-
even take this Crooked River stuff over that shine.
Yeah.
So we'll go this way. We're gonna go this way. I'd say you take Crooked River over this one.
Mm-hmm.
I
I,
think
would
so.
think so.
I wouldn't, but I'll go with you guys.
You know,
on it.
I would do it. I mean, it's one of those things. It's kind of like a niche beer. Kind of,
Right.
you're not gonna drink it all night. It's not. It's not the worst I had. It's not the best I had. So.
Right. Now we're going to try and get one of these going head to head at the end of the year. Maybe our winner of these 12 will go head to head against Christmas Ale.
Sure.
The winner from last year, Christmas Ale. Let's see if they can knock it off.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for the first episode here of our seasonal beer spectacular.
Seasonal beer roundup.
Roundup by the time we get through this one. My name's John Ryder.
And I'm Mike Masovic.
And we'll save a spot for you.